And it can do that as a bonus action on every single turn.
Okay. Temporary HP does not stack. You just replace this with what you have the highest of.
Yep.
All right, so that is your action to summon, bonus action to enact that
Command.
command. Movement?
Carl will take a step back.
Okay.
And pass turn.
All right. Swearbore is going to come running in. Right there. See what he has, and then start coming for you. And make an attack.
He's just gonna look at this werewolf coming running in and you're ugly.
Okay. It is going to attempt to strike you with a maul. Does a 22 hit?
Do you have to ask?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it hits.
You should have
Okay.
said no.
Okay, he's going to apply damage. You take 7 damage.
Okay, so that wipes out my temporary HP.
Okay. And then he's going to follow that up with a tusk attack.
Kick.
Okay. Natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
For what?
I would like you to make a
Oh,
Constitution
yeah,
saving
yeah.
throw,
Oh.
please.
Hold on.
As you
Oh
take
no.
19 damage from the tusk strike.
I
Oh
don't-
no.
You
Okay.
sure about that, Andy? Because I don't think so. I'm burning it.
React a little quicker next time, then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I already rolled damage.
Ah, I thought I had my mic on. I'm sorry.
All right. Recover your 19 HP.
Cool, it puts me back at full. And avoids one hell of a one.
You take 15. No, you still failed the Constitution saving throw. You were hit by the strike. He just eliminated the fact that it's a critical. But you take 15
okay.
damage from the tusk attack.
Well, that's sure gonna be interesting, isn't it?
I get to transform in all sorts of ways now.
As you see the werebore just giddy with glee as he has been able to strike you twice.
Dude.
All right. That'll end his turn.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God, guys, if Carl dies before he gets to meet his son.
Shadow. Shadow, it is your turn.
I know. This is just not fun right now for Shadow. It's a good thing kobolds don't wear pants, because he would be crapping his right now.
I mean, it's the same color you are, so I doubt it's pretty visible.
Fair. Rude, but fair. Yeah, Shadow's saying screw it. He's scared, but he wants these things to go away. He's dropping his short bow, and he's going to hit this guy. With
On the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
With his short sword.
Go for
Which
it. Roll
I
for attack.
believe-
At advantage.
At advantage.
Because of pack tactics and the fact that he's prone.
Yeah.
Oh, that one didn't want to play.
Yeah.
It'll hit.
Rude.
Doing a pretty good chunk of damage, except for the fact that it's a regular ass weapon.
Ah, crap.
As you see, you strike it and you hit it really fucking hard, but the weapon just won't get through the fucking skin.
Ah, got these for were creatures.
Hey, Ian.
Crap on a stick. Well, right there. Hopefully he doesn't get killed.
All right. Let me. Yeah. Please continue.
That was my turn.
Graw, you hear
Graw.
a bunch of screaming.
I'm hearing lots of loud shit.
Yeah,
But
just drop down.
I don't know exactly where it's coming from, so
Yeah,
I'm-
you're gonna be able to surprise him at least.
yeah. I'm just gonna dig straight down, and I think do a claw attack to whatever's nearest to me when I break ground, like as I'm falling.
Okay. Dig straight down.
Because I don't know what else I could do.
Knowing that you're digging straight down, you're digging through about 10 feet of rock.
Yep.
And you have a 10-foot fall.
Yep.
I'd like you to, as soon as you do, make a perception check. It's not super hard, but this is to see whether or not your quarry will be friend or foe.
Okay.
It is friend.
You're not too sure. You're not too sure. So I will have you decide as to whether or not Graw's going to go through it or not. You're not sure whether or not what you're striking at nearby is friend or foe.
I'm gonna hit the ground first, and then try to get my bearings if I have time to make an attack.
Okay. So
let's do the fall first.
You do the fall. In doing the fall, you take 1d6.
I'll say that
bludgeoning
I
damage.
started off super confident, and then like as I break ground, my paws kind of like double over. Oh
So-
shit!
So as you're breaking through, you see this creature, this weird fucking monstrosity that you knew was eyeing you as you fucked up trying to visualize it. And in doing so, your claws buckle into the ground and snap a little bit as you take 6 bludgeoning damage from a fall. But you're on the ground. You're no longer blinded. You definitely see a weird ass fucking creature right next to you. What is it you're doing?
Well, the little bit of pain from tumbling over on myself is enough to piss me off. And seeing that Shadow and Pyro are kind of getting overwhelmed, I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
And just do a claw attack against this boar.
All right. Roll for attack.
Is that +2 because of Carl?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't forget to target.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. They're fucking better.
That'll hit.
Damage. Awesome.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. That is your movement.
That is everything.
You still have movement.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Well, I'll just go right here to try and support Pyroar.
Understood. All right. That'll end your turn.
That'll end it.
Good. Sportcap, would you mind rolling damage for the Moonbeam before he had failed his con save? He takes 7 radiant damage.
And he changes back into his true
Humanoid form.
form.
Whatever the
That's
true
the
form of the were
effect of it is.
creature is.
To its original form. So
I am not going the token because I do not have a replacement token for them, but I will make sure that they only do attacks that can be done by their human form.
okay.
Humanoid. Yeah, no, that is legitimately. Yeah, he's he's a fucking human again. That's amazing.
So he will stand up.
Did he become human post my attack?
Yeah, or it
Well,
wouldn't
he's-
have mattered anyway.
No.
Wouldn't
the way,
have mattered
Andrew-
either
But
way.
he's still lycanthropic. Damn
What's
it.
up?
Okay.
Real quick, did you import these guys,
I think I
or
did.
did
Yeah.
you make them? Okay. So
I probably
right
imported them a
click-
long time ago, though.
right-click the token, go
Yeah.
into the token settings, and is there a setting where it's like multi-sided token?
No.
Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, no, this was made with Roll20 in mind. This was
Oh,
before Foundry.
shit. All right, I'll have to teach you how to make multi-sided tokens
It's fine.
later.
Yep. He's going to stand up. He is going to move out of this radiant glow as best he can, trying to shove his way between you and Pyroar.
Yo, it just dropped armor class too, I think.
Nope. Nope, the armor class stays the same.
Really?
Yes, it does.
Between hybrid and humanoid?
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah, they still have magic skin or whatever.
But he is going to pull out his spear and start striking you with it. Sorry, he's going to start striking you, Shadow. God, I can't speak.
No.
$14 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. He's
Thank
going to attempt
God.
he's going to attempt to strike again.
What?
I'm sorry. I should relay. Right. He would have a +2. Does a 16 hit?
This is bullshit.
Shadow.
What did we say for when it matches?
It
Tygo's
hits.
the defender. Tygo's okay.
Attacker.
Then unfortunately it freaking does, which is
So-
bullshit.
The 14 would be a 16, and the 12 he just rolled becomes a 14.
Then only one of those hit.
So one spear attack hits you.
Yes.
What? No. Normal. There we go. Oh, that is terrible. You take 8 points of piercing damage.
So there goes my temp and then 1.
That is terrible. Shit. All right, this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to remove damage for that.
What?
I can't. Unfortunately, the spear they have imported in this, because I didn't take a look at it, because I never thought I'd be attacking you with it, is incorporating regular and versatile together.
Oh,
So he would be two-handing his spear, but it's
Uh-huh.
showing both two-handed and one-handed damage.
interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll fix that real quick on your guys' turns. But yeah,
So am I still taking 8 damage?
you are, because he is two-handing his spear.
Whatever.
And that will
Yes.
end his turn. Pyroar.
All right, I will attack the werewolf. Just attack Shadow.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Kill him.
Nice.
That hits. That's
Cut
8
his head
damage.
I will
Uh,
trip it.
Okay. That is a strength save. He does not fall.
Ah, damn.
He got tripped once already by you, and he's a little bit more crafty and a little more well aware of your potential slag sweep.
Bastard.
Yorn.
All right.
Oh, I'm in.
Prior to anything, I yell out, Manticore! Those that I said were going to come through that you could eat are finally here. If you'd like, I'll hold them down for you so that you may feast unimposed. I can't think of a good word. And then I'm going to hit
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Eh, not great, but
You feel that he heard you.
yeah. I figured he heard me. Yeah, I mean, he's like right over there somewhere. But whether or not he gives a fuck is, up to him.
It
Mhm.
appears
I
he does
have-
not.
Probably not, but that's okay. I'm gonna use to show him that I'm not kidding. There we go. Target. I was like, how do I target again? I'm gonna use sapping sting on this one.
Which one? Okay.
That one. Yeah.
I don't know if Sapping Sting has an animation, but we'll find out.
Well,
I
that's
don't
if you
think it does
don't
by
beat
default.
it.
Nope. All right, roll for damage. That hits.
Nice. Oh hell
Roll
yeah!
damage.
Nice.
And he
And
falls
that-
prone.
And he
Causes it
is
to
prone
fall
as
prone.
fuck. And then I yell out, "He's all yours, Manticore!" And then end my turn.
Okay. The damage you rolled was 7 damage, right, Sportcap?
Mhm.
As he takes 7 damage from the. Oh, Pyroar would take Pyroar's turn because he's in the area of effect of the moonbeam. He would take 3 damage.
Damn it.
It's fine.
And
You
you
still
may-
have your shield.
You may also want to step like one step down so you're out of the range.
Yeah, I'll have to do it next time.
Yep. It is now that werewolf's turn that you decided to cause to fall prone. It is going to stand up, half its movement, and then move down here outside the moonbeam. It does provide an opportunity attack from you, Pyroar. If you'd like to take a strike,
Oh, yeah.
go for it. Roll for attack.
Hmm.
14. Believe that hits. Yeah. Roll for damage.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right. 10 damage. Okay. Admittedly, the werewolves that you have been fighting, they're showing some blood. They're a bit excessively bloody. But this werewolf is going to start attacking you, Graw.
Okay.
He is in humanoid form, so he is going to use his spear to try to strike you with 2 hands.
Ooh.
14 miss, I assume.
Yes, it does.
Try our newest hair removal product, Moonbeam.
19
It works
hit.
wonders.
Does a 19 hit? Graw?
For me, yeah, it does.
Okay. As you take 8 piercing damage, I assume reduced to 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that will end his turn.
How bad does that mess you up, Graw? You gonna need a healing spell, or are you good for a bit?
I'm bruised, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Some more. Your turn.
Oh, all right.
Some more. Can you knock down that one? In
That
any way?
one. Well, we'll see. Go ahead and cast that. That should be bonus action. Yep.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and attempt. Can I not? Well, I don't want to run past the. You know what? I'm gonna save that for a turn. Why not? Target the
Less
boar.
than a minute, so you got time.
Yeah. And use Sacred Flame.
Okay. On the werewolf.
On the boar.
On the boar. Okay. With an 18, I believe it saves.
I believe it saves too.
Movement?
I am next to Carl already, so I'm exactly where I want to be for now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. This werewolf is going to come striking at you, Shadow.
No.
Yep.
Stay away.
Going to come striking at you with his claws.
Stay away.
With a 25 to hit.
I hate you.
As you take 8 piercing damage. Or slashing, I guess, in this case. And he's going to follow it up with a bite attack.
Did you just let me do the damage? What the... God damn it. Hold on.
8 slashing damage.
I know. But... Continue.
And the bite, I assume, will miss with a 12.
Yes.
That'll end. Seeing what the moonbeam has done to his allies, he is going to take the opportunity to move up against the wall right next to you. And that'll end his turn. Cat, you're up.
Yes. Interesting. Yeah, wait, when I mouse over it, the corners aren't part of it. Weird.
No, it's just an issue with the way the.
We will edit the
Wide.
spell so that it actually shows that it should be encompassing the corners as well.
Gotcha. So if I were to put it right here, then
Mm-hmm.
would
It would hit
Carl's
Shadow.
thing
And
Carl's
Carl's
thing get
object.
destroyed? Oh, okay.
It would
Carl's
be in
thing
Carl's
doesn't have to make-
effect. Why wouldn't he have to make the save?
Because I don't think it makes saves unless it's absolutely forced to.
But it would be forced to.
Let me double check
It's
what it
an
actually
area
has.
of effect.
Yeah, hang on.
I mean, what does Moonbeam do again?
I'll just move it right here.
Everything,
Then. I mean,
everything in it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Does a
Everything-
tool make a Constitution saving throw? Like if I threw a hammer out there,
It is.
would it
Technically,
have to
it's
make
a
a
magical
Constitution
object.
saving throw?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a Constitution.
It's a living
actually-
magical object that has health.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
that
yes.
makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
And
I'll just move it there then for my
Okay.
action and bonus action. Do nothing because I can't.
Okay. That ends your turn. Carl.
okay. I'm going to have the cannon move down just a little bit. I'm going to step up. It is going to cast shield
Provide
one more time.
a shield for you,
Oh,
Pyroar, and Graw.
yeah, it's not going to let me get.
That's fine.
Okay, because Pyro, sorry, bro, but the rest of us are getting hit, so I need to reset our. Oh yeah,
Everyone is going
baby.
to have 11
Nice.
temp HP. Pyroar, it does not stack. Your temp HP is replaced by 11.
Okay.
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 I need that. I need that a lot.
Cool.
Oh, fuck. And then I'm going to move. Yeah, I'm going to move back. Also, untarget everything. Holy shit. Target this asshole. And Green Flame
Pyro.
Blade. With the +1 sword.
1 second. Pyroar?
Yeah. Add 11.
Yeah, change it to 11.
Temporary
Okay.
HP.
He saw it.
So,
He's got it.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
You're
I'm gonna
casting
target
Green
this guy
Flame
with-
Blade as a bonus action?
bonus
it's part of
actions
your
for
action.
the cannon.
It's part of your action. Okay. So you're going to take a swing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a
And
20.
that doesn't fucking matter. Okay, sick.
It's cool that natural 20s now make a little noise.
No, that's he modified his
Okay.
dice so nice for that.
It's cool.
So this is kind of a shit situation, but hey, so let me pull up my sword here real quick. and then X plus 1 plus what's my strength? 2. Okay. And there's no creature for it to spread to, so it's going to end up with 13 damage
Okay.
as I use the electrically charged +1 sword to hit him.
Ignited him on fire a little bit. Cool. That is your movement, action, bonus action. That ends your turn.
All
correct?
of it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. It's the werewolf's turn. He
That's
is not
this
a
asshole's
fan.
turn.
Did you crit that?
He did.
I did. Oh, shit! Yeah, no, I didn't roll the crit damage.
We'll double. We'll
Oh.
just literally double your dice. So
Okay.
so an extra 4, an extra 6, so an extra 10 damage.
Perfect.
Good catch, by the
Yep.
way. Thank you for that.
Yep.
The wereboar is going
Fine.
to strike you with the maul again.
Okay.
Ooh. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Doing 9 damage.
Alright.
And then kind of snorts your way and looks back toward Graw and is going to make a tusk attack against him.
How dare he?
Does a 22 hit Graw?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
As you take, it looks like 8 piercing damage reduced to 4.
Okay.
Okay. He snorts a little more, getting a little enraged by what he's surrounded by. The manticore is going to come barreling in.
Oh, Manticore buddy.
Hmm.
Hopefully.
You're right here, and sees a vulnerability in your pack, as he will take damage running through the moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to roll again because it's a new round or no?
No, we will keep that as 7
Alright.
damage.
Cool.
The save on the spell,
13.
with a 23, he saves.
Awesome.
As if that needs to even be asked.
He does take 3 damage. Putting that. All right. But that is his movement and his action to try to get into place. That will end his turn. Now, I would like our new combatant, Arzakuk, to roll initiative, please. On your character
Okay.
sheet, you should see on the right side of your attributes page, initiative. Click the text initiative.
Right above that.
Where am I?
On
Oh,
your
hi.
character sheet, attributes page, far right side of your screen, up top.
Have you pulled up your character sheet? Do you know how to do
Oh,
that?
I got it.
There it
Nailed
is.
Yeah, all right.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, fucking A.
You're now
Nice.
in the track.
Hey.
As
You're
you are
crushing, bro.
turning the corner, you see this column of radiant aura shimmering down on a humanoid creature, but you didn't see any humans enter this. You saw human-like fur-covered creatures entered
Where
And now you see one wielding a spear, and there's also this wicked-looking lion, dragon, snake-esque thing with spines all over its body, big wings, and a very aggressive stance. Shadow, it's your turn.
Is the Manticore looking at me?
Very much so. You and Pyro.
Good, because I remembered an ability that apparently rogues have that I forget how to play because I don't play rogues very often. Shadow is going to use his action to pick up his bow from the ground.
Yep.
And then disengage as a bonus action.
Right.
Because, that would have been useful the last time.
Every time.
Yeah, literally. And he's going back here.
All right.
And the entire time he's running away from the Manticore, he's just flipping him off.
Good. He deserves it.
And that's my action and bonus action. Graw, take it from away.
All right. Not much I can do. I'm just gonna claw him again.
Save me.
Actually, no, because I got tusked. I'm turning around and I'm gonna take a chomp out of him.
Okay.
Beep boop. Okay. Great. My numbers are awesome.
So not used to playing rogues.
Hits the werebore.
It does?
Yep.
Wow. I didn't even
He
do my
is
plus
a-
2 anyway.
Like
He is a big, beefy character. Pretty easy to hit, but it's got a little well of HP. Okay. You start seeing blood trickle
Right.
from the oh, I'm sorry. It's a bite attack.
Yeah.
It does nothing.
Okay. Yeah, they're magic. So for those 6 seconds, I'm just going to hold onto his arm and you'll hear like a dog growl. Just
You're biting the flaming boar.
Yep.
wherever
His
you hit
fur
him.
is on fire.
Yeah. Like his whole body is on fire?
No,
Yeah.
it's where he was struck, it's starting to spread a little bit, and he's
Yeah.
patting it out on his turn while he took a maul swing with one hand and decided to tusk you with the other.
Yeah.
But he's still trying to pat out the flame, and you're biting into the arm that was holding his maul.
Yeah.
That may be the worst flavor you've ever tasted in your entire life.
Probably. I mean, who knows?
Oh, it's definitely going to smell.
Boy, I
horrible.
used to live in a cave for most of my life.
Well, I mean,
That's
it's
your
burnt hair.
action. You haven't done movement or a bonus action.
I'm not gonna be moving anywhere. There's no bonus action I want to do, so I'm just staying put.
Okay. Arzacook, it's your turn.
Ooh. I'm gonna. Do I just drag where I want to move?
Yep. If you hold down control, actually, and like use your mouse to kind of guide where you want to go, it gives you a distance as to how far you can go. Pressing the space bar enables you to travel to that spot. Because as of right now, because of your encumbered status, you only have 20 feet of movement.
Gotcha.
So 21 is acceptable if you wanted to get a little further away.
I'm gonna move over here to see what's going on.
Okay.
Be a little cautious. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue to observe.
Just continue to observe. Okay. All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
If you right-click on the little fist icon for the combat tracker at the top right, where the chat log is,
Uh-huh.
if you right-click on that, it'll pop up window, and you can actually hit next, so someone else's turn comes up.
Oh, end turn.
Yep, end turn.
Okay.
Cool. This humanoid creature is going to... I think they can actually change as an action. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to polymorph back into its werewolf form. And look wary at the manticore. But that will end its turn. Pyroar.
I will attack the same werewolf.
The one to your right.
Yep.
Okay.
Over right click it.
I thought I did. No, it's not working. Hang on.
You should see like arrows around it, or a little dot in the corner.
No.
Okay, if you
Oh, hang on, hang on. I got it.
there you
we
go. Roll to attack.
Oh,
Misses the werewolf. You still have movement, bonus action. I think you have your action surge because you rested.
I got the action surge.
You want to take it?
Yeah, I'll use
You
it.
also have the manticore looking at you very hungrily.
Is the Manticore evil?
Do not
Manticore was
worry
not
about
a
the
fan
Manticore.
of your group.
He's not a fan.
Do not worry about the Manticore.
All right.
Okay.
I'll attack the werewolf again.
All right.
There we go.
All right, that hits. Roll for damage.
Boom.
That hits pretty fucking hard too. Would you like to try to trip?
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, he is not looking good at the moment. He is going to attempt to see if he can save on that trip. He does not. He falls prone.
Good.
Okay. You going to move? End your turn.
End turn.
Okay. Yorn.
All right. I look at the Manticore with extreme disgust and yell, "Grovel!"
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I then intimidate the Manticore, which I'm guessing just works because I knocked him on his fucking ass, and yell at him, "If you do not do as I command and fight these monsters and eat them, I will personally send you to Mercule."
What you don't understand is there with me.
As he does not fall to his knees.
He doesn't fall.
Nope.
How does he not fall?
There is a saving throw applied to
Oh,
the
son
command
of a
spell,
bitch.
and he succeeded.
In that case, he shall die. And I hit him with a sapping sting.
You already
Uh,
burned
Oh,
it.
wait, that was
action.
my action. God damn it. All right. In that case, I will. How far can I move? Oh yeah, I can get in his face. But first, I got to get through these guys. So, I will then move up.
Oh yes.
All right.
Situational bonuses.
Yes,
All right.
and we're good.
Okay.
And
End
then
your turn.
end my turn.
This werewolf is going to have to make his saving throw again, for he is in the effect. I need a new damage roll, please.
All right.
What's the DC on the save? 13, 14?
13.
He saved with an 18, so he takes half.
5.
Half of 11, so 5. Okay.
That now human is getting very sunburnt.
Very much so. He doesn't like it. He's wincing in pain, but he is in this contested battle against Gra, and he will strike him down. He will strike him dead.
I think
That is
so.
the will of Shiva. Gra. A natural 1 misses, but unfortunately, he doesn't have anyone else to hit. So he pulls back a little too far and burns the end of his spear. Disappointed in himself, he's going to try again.
At this point, if he nat once, he's just got to fall on the spearhead.
No. Does a 17 hit?
It's tied.
It does hit then?
Yeah.
Okay. As you take 3 piercing damage reduced to, I believe, 1 because of your rage. Good God.
Excellent.
And that will end his turn.
Eh,
Some more. You are currently concentrating, I believe,
Yes.
on the spell. We need to have. We'll do this. I know it's a curse symbol, but it makes sense.
Yeah. All right. I will go ahead. I moved up 5 feet next to Carl.
Yes, I see that.
And I'm gonna roll for attack.
Roll for attack, please. With a +5, as the werebore is surrounded by quite a few friends.
Oh!
Oh, let's go.
I wish I
smite him.
I wish I had a frickin' silvered weapon. Ah,
Yeah,
that
if
would have
only.
helped.
But you imbued your weapon with, well,
Thunder
I did.
damage. I would like you to roll 2d8, so 4d8.
I was
I believe
also
is-
gonna use Divine Smite.
Okay,
Yeah,
So it
fucking disintegrate him.
4d8, and then I believe you only have first level spells, which is a 2d8, right? So
Yeah.
8d8.
So just roll. Well,
Roll
no, it's
8d8.
D6 for
six?
Thunderous. For Thunderous.
Okay, so roll 46 and 48.
You mean? Okay.
It's a critical hit, correct?
Yeah.
That's a lot of dice.
It's a critical hit. It's 2d6 from the Thunderous Smite, 2d8 from the Divine Smite, but you crit, so 46, 48.
Okay.
That is an incredible hit, by the way.
If that does
Yeah.
not fucking kill him.
If it doesn't kill him, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Well, I just.
That's 46.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now please roll 48.
God, if only that was the silvered weapon.
Now let's take a look. He is standing. He is not looking well, but he is standing, and you're no longer concentrating on the spell.
Yep.
He looks at you with a mighty fury as blood is dripping down his face. I believe he also needs to make a strength saving throw. Is that
Yes,
correct?
he does.
Or else we'll be prone.
Yep.
No. Push.
Knocked. Well, yeah, actually knocked back 10 feet and prone.
As he falls to the ground on top of the cannon,
well,
looking at you.
floating cannon.
Huh?
I've always made the health cannon a floating one, little helicopter thingy.
Okay, then with the cannon above him looking at you with a mighty fury. Does that end your fucking ungodly turn?
Yeah.
You dick.
That was great. That was great, Crystal. Holy shit.
This werewolf is going to come running in at you, Yorn, and take a claw attack at you.
All right.
I believe a 13 misses.
Yes, it does.
He's going to follow that up with a bite. However, I believe a 26 hits, right?
No.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
it does.
I'd
Of
like
course
you to
it does.
roll. I'd like you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Of course. Constitution, saving throw, normal.
You might get to become a monster yourself, bud.
I do.
Oh,
Monster myself. I can't wait.
All right, as you
Oh,
take
shit.
9 piercing damage.
I love that all of you think I didn't want this.
Of course he did.
Oh, that's not good.
As you take 9 piercing damage from the bite, as your shield is like parrying his claw attack, you
Yeah.
found a gape in your neck and just bit down super hard. That'll end his turn. Spore Cap.
Yes. Very nice. I'll keep the moonbeam there. I think I like where it's at.
All right.
Yeah.
Mhm. But I feel like that werewolf to the right of Yorn. Looking kind of warm. So
Okay, roll for attack.
got
Holy shit, bro!
That'll hit.
That fucking roll.
him.
Let's go.
All right. You see him like just singe in pain as this spectral hand comes out to grab him as he's biting down on Yorn. Carl, it is your turn.
Okay.
What? Your zombies aren't doing anything?
I don't want him to.
Oh, you're killing me.
No, they're killing you.
So Cannon's gonna move back a bit,
All right.
and let's drop.
So this will be
Yeah,
you,
that'll work.
Yorn, and some more.
Beautiful.
Yep, because the other two I don't think have gotten hit by it too much. And I'm down to 2. Some more I don't think you've gotten any benefit from this. I know Yorn sure as hell hasn't.
Yeah.
not yet.
I believe you're shifted a little bit, but I will incorporate it. So everyone gets 1 unless what you currently have is higher.
Anything on plus intelligence modifier. So that didn't actually roll.
So it should be 1d8
Weird.
plus your intelligence modifier, which is 3. So 4.
2.
2? Sorry, 3. Everyone gets
Oh,
3
intelligence. Oh
temporary.
yeah. No.
Is it 3 or 4?
Yeah, so it's 3. So it is 4. So
Right.
it'd be 4 temp health.
Some more. Yorn, Carl, you have 4 temporary HP.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Then Carl will move forward once I get him selected again. And we'll once again, I love that beautiful look of multiple people are now typing after I asked the question of what happens when a mimic gets infected with lycanthropy. Anyways, I will now attack the boar with green flame blade once again.
Roll at advantage with no additional modifiers.
That's fine.
22 hits, roll damage.
And this should. Will it do the thing now? Or did the damage thing just break because I broke it? I'm willing to bet it broke. Okay. Well, that's a bitch. Fucking hell. I gotta do this. Because otherwise it's gonna bitch.
Fine.
Okay.
He takes 6
Fuck.
damage.
Yep. Oh, and his buddy. No, he takes 4 from the fire plus the 1d6 of the short sword.
So he takes 8 damage.
No.
Okay.
Because that other 1d8 that gets rolled is going to be applied to the other werewolf who's on the ground. Because Green Flame Blade jumps.
All right. So he takes what exactly? Tell me how
That
much the
bastard
werewolf
is
takes.
taking 6 damage.
6. Okay.
And
And his
then the other guy
werewolf
takes 2.
friend takes 2.
Takes 2.
The wereboar's eyes seem to faint a little bit as he's holding on by a very, very limited amount of strength. As he's going to stand up, yell out,
Hoshiva!
strike you with the maul.
I thought he was gonna suicide bomb.
Yeah, the 5 pounds of gunpowder that he shoved up his
22?
ass before the fight. all
Yeah,
going
no,
off.
that'll hit.
I think it's been a 22 on you every time.
Yeah, it has been.
10 damage.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
Okay. And then he's going to look at Pyroar and follow him up with a tusk attack. Pyro, I believe a 10 misses, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's just wary and not a fan of his situation. This Manticore, however, seemingly fresh, is going to come striking at you.
God damn it.
He is going to make 3 attacks on you. 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws. A 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay. As you take 10 damage. Okay. Claw attack. $26 to hit.
Yep.
Taking 9 damage. And another claw attack. With only a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, that misses.
Fucking asshole.
Shadow. It's your
Worry about
turn.
it. This guy is getting it.
The one right next to Yorn?
No, the Manticore.
Oh, the Manticore. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll hit. 13 points of damage. You see it wince in pain as it got the arrow in its shoulder. And it sees you and might have a new prey.
Shadow's just gonna shout out, "Not so vulnerable now, am I?"
Never said you were vulnerable. It saw you as vulnerable.
Exactly. It's the same thing.
Whatever. Graw.
And then as Shadow's ending his turn, he's just gonna go, "Graw, kill it, 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 kill it."
Graw, you're up.
Of the 2 next to me, which one's bleeding the most?
Oh, the wereboar, by far.
You know what?
The wereboar's hanging on by a thread.
You know what? I got lots of friends there. I'm turning around and I am doing a claw attack on this boar.
Okay.
Thinking that
Roll
the
for
boar
attack.
is pretty much done for. He's not worth my time.
Roll for attack. You're still targeted on the werewolf, but that'll hit the boar.
That's what I meant. The werewolf.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll hit the werewolf then. Roll for damage.
Great.
Cool. Takes 8 damage.
No extra moves. I'm not moving.
All right. Cool. Arzacook.
All right.
You're seeing an all-out brawl amongst a shitload of fucking monsters.
And one man.
Mostly obscured by this column of light. It is pale with a yellow-green tint to it, but a lot of monsters attacking each other in a cavern.
Also,
What are
I
you
won't
doing?
be a man much longer. Keep that in mind.
Well, I like the moxie of this beast-looking thing.
You.
So I'm gonna help him out, and I'm gonna cast Melf's acid arrow on this guy.
Ooh.
All right.
do
Roll
I do
for
that?
attack. So on your character sheet in your spell book,
Yep.
go to Melf's S arrow,
Right.
click on it, consume spell slot. Did you target the werewolf?
Is this target?
Right click, double right click on him.
Double right click on the
Yeah,
werewolf.
I see your
Okay.
little target,
He's got
little
it
green
targeted.
circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you have it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I just click on the.
You
So
wouldn't
we-
click on the text. You would click on
There's a
what
little
would be
dice.
the icon. It'll
Yeah.
turn into a dice icon.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Cast spell.
Yep. Roll for attack. The attack prompt in the text chat.
Got it. Just normal, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a normal. Yeah,
Plus
normal
2,
attack.
Whew.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah.
A 9 would miss the werewolf.
Yep.
Your acid arrow goes slightly astray.
But I think if I miss,
On a
the arrow
mistake.
splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage.
Ooh.
So I still roll for damage.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
still
like
roll
it.
for damage.
That's pretty good, actually.
It's very XCOM. It's a 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, seeing that acid dart whip by, my eyes are gonna like follow it and then snap to you, like, and try to get a view of you through the hazy moonbeam.
Okay.
I don't know, Grow. It looks like he shot at you.
I mean, he
Came
did
out of
miss. I don't
nowhere.
know what he was shooting at.
Nah, I give him a little nod.
Okay.
If you could only say that there, Joe.
Is that your only thing? You're gonna move?
What else can
You
I
have a
do?
bonus
I can just-
action? Something that would
Uh,
consume a bonus action that you have in your features, or I'm not sure.
Oh.
You
Listen,
can't cast
Kristen.
2 spells on the same turn.
Yeah. Do I have to be right next to him for Hungry Jaws?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Next, actually, I don't know how that works for you, but it should say like next to this, like if you go from the spell or move over to the right, it'll say the school, and then it'll say like the action or bonus action, and then next to that, it'll basically explain how you need to do it. Touch is obvious touch, and then other ones will be range type of
Yeah.
thing.
For Hungry Jaws, because it's considered a bite attack, you would need to be right next to him.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll help him out here.
Okay.
And I'm a
I'd
Hungry
like you to
Jaws.
make
Oh.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, because I walked through the thing.
Yep.
Listen,
So
Crystal,
on your
I'm not here to
attributes
talk.
page,
I understand.
on your attributes page,
I got it.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, just
Yo.
great.
Yo.
Hey.
Sportcap, can you roll damage, please?
Wouldn't it just be the last thing that I rolled, which was 11, so half of which is 5?
Nope, this is a new round.
Okay. We didn't do that for the Manticore, though.
Yeah, we did.
It's
No,
11.
you didn't. You had to take
Well,
the
it's
last
11
one.
Doesn't
anyway.
matter anyway.
By half. All right, so you took half the damage as you're in this radiant light, and you're going to attempt to make a bite attack at this this were creature. Roll for attack. You have a bite as in your inventory.
Oh, I don't use the ability.
No, it would be it would be associated with it. So roll for a bite attack.
Okay.
And then because you're treating Graw as an ally, roll with. So when you roll for attack, it would be normal, but there's a situational bonus. I put a 2 in the situational bonus.
It's okay.
Okay. You go in for a bite. You catch onto his arm. Now this is a human figure, but your teeth are having trouble puncturing his skin. You don't fully understand why. You've definitely hit him, but you're not being able to get any bite into him. Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
That was a good move.
This werewolf is going to stand up and go in for an attack against you, Pyroar,
All right.
as he rolls for a claw attack. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And you take 6 damage. And he's
Fucker.
going to follow that up with a bite attack.
I thought he used it. Standing up,
What's
he
it?
used the action.
Half his movement, not
Oh,
an
okay.
action. So he can only move half the distance he would normally.
All right.
A 21 to hit on the bite. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. As you take 3 piercing damage from the bite. Okay. All right. That'll end this werewolf's turn. Pyroar, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna kill this werewolf here.
Oh, good. Roll for attack.
Whew.
Nice.
Hey,
Hell yeah. Roll for damage. Critical hit. Oh, Slasher is also...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, they have
Finish
disadvantage on the
all.
next attack.
All right.
Incredible.
Nice.
Yeah.
So roll a critical hit, right? Yep.
Yes, roll critical hit.
Oh,
nice.
That does it. As you describe that kill, this guy's been a fucking pest for your team. How does he fall to your whims?
As I slash at the werewolf, my claws grasp at its face,
God.
ripping its entire eyes out.
Okay.
Fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Drops to the
That is pretty
ground,
critical.
bleeding to death.
And the werewolf has fallen.
How much?
the other two are still humans, right?
Pyro, you
this
need
one
help,
is currently the only human.
Okay.
This one was the only one who was affected also by the moonbeam, but he used an action to switch back
Gotcha.
into a werewolf.
Gotcha.
All right, that should end my turn.
All right.
All right, Pyro, you need health, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Manticore is beating the
Um,
shit out of me here.
Yeah. Is intimidate a bonus action?
No, it would require an action to intimidate.
Well, fuck that then. All right. Well, in that case, I don't care about actually intimidating him, but I'm gonna use. Oh wait, do I have a stronger heal? Where is it? No, no, no. Okay. All right. I'm gonna touch you, Pyroar, and
Alright.
use Cure Wounds, and hopefully it's a good roll. So we're gonna see. Oh hell yeah, that was decent.
Max.
Fucking A, bro.
You
So
get 12 HP.
while
answer
I
that for you.
basically pat you on the shoulder, I'm gonna look over you at the Manticore and go, if you wish not to have your balls in my jar, you will kill these werebeasts, or you're fucking next on this list, and I will make sure that it's as painful as possible before you die. And then I basically pat Pyroar on the shoulder to heal him, and say, "You're welcome to attack the Manticore, but don't kill him. Get him close."
Oh, I understand now.
And then I'll end my turn.
Werewolf saved, so he takes half damage. He's hanging on by a very loose thread. And he's going to make a couple spear attacks against you, Arzakuk, as you attempted to bite him. With no bonuses. Arzakuk, does a 16 hit you? Your AC, your armor class. What is your armor class?
Where do I see that?
Attributes page.
You know your initiative. Go to the left of that. That's movement. To the left of that is armor class.
Actually, it would be on all of your pages. It's on the top of your...
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 10.
Oh yeah.
What is your armor class?
10.
Okay. Ooh, no, definitely not.
What?
There's no
Let's
way.
edit that for you.
That's not real.
So you're not wearing armor, right? I remember you saying that.
Right.
You forfeited armor.
Right.
But you do have your shit. Natural? Equipped? It'd be equipped.
Something that
My man got scales over here. You can't. 10
Oh
is.
yeah,
Ouch.
you were wearing a shield but no armor.
Yeah, there was something that compensated for it. I don't remember.
So, your AC is 14. A 16 would still hit.
Okay.
As you take 5 piercing damage as he's running this spear through you, and he's going to pull out and try to stab you again. With a 22 to hit. Dealing another 3 piercing damage.
All right. All right.
Some more. Your turn.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and we will do this one more time. If my mouse will let me do it. Go ahead and cast Thunder Smite, and then I'm up. Yes. Move to that werewolf and target that one.
Roll for attack.
Yeah.
It'd be a +5 on your attack. How many? Yeah, you'd have 3. Never mind. Please continue.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh,
That hits.
Oh,
Nice.
all right. Need a roll.
Having your friends nearby definitely helped.
Yeah. I should just
Roll.
forgo.
Roll Thunderous Smite damage.
Yeah.
As you know that the actual damage itself is going to be negligible. Okay, he takes 5 damage, and he is going to attempt to make his strength saving throw. With a 10, he fails, and he moves back 10 feet and falls prone. Is that correct?
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and enter.
All right. It is his turn. He is going to take half his movement to stand up and come running right back at you. Just try to strike at you. $12 to hit with the claws.
Miss.
Okay. He's going to follow it up with a bite attack. A 10 to hit.
Miss.
And that'll end his turn. Sporkat.
Yeah.
You're up.
Indeed. Well, I'm gonna move the moonbeam to. I think right about here is good. Not hitting Pyro, just hitting the Manticore.
Okay.
Because I had heard what Yorn said. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, that's all I got.
All right. Carl.
Okay. Cannon will move up to here. And we'll drop a,
God, that is so good.
yes. So, I wish I could center it nicely on the cannon, but
Yeah.
unfortunately it'll miss the other guy.
So everyone except Arzakuk and in the corner of the cave will get a temporary health shield.
Woo!
Yep.
Make it higher than
Womp,
6.
womp.
Nope. Doesn't affect
4.
me. I still got 6 from last time.
Yep. So everyone who has less than 4, put 4 in your temporary HP pool.
Nope. I'm good.
Oh, it equaled what I got.
I tried.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. I just get.
Oh, good, bud.
I still have 4 of them.
Yorn,
All
you
right.
have no temp HP at the moment. You get
What?
4. You get 4 temporary health.
Yeah.
You were hit, remember?
You were hit.
No, that's what I mean. It negated itself and reestablished, right?
Yeah. So enter
Yeah.
in your health, your temporary health 4.
Yeah, the little
I
temp
did
text.
a long time ago.
Well, did you add it to your health or
It
in
just
the temp
it
field?
just respawned. It just came back.
Wait, I get another 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit!
You not
Alright.
another 4 adding to 8 because your temporary health was taken away by a hit you took.
Yeah, I was at 24, and then I added 4 the last time he did it. Do I get to add another 4 this time?
No, it doesn't go to your HP. It goes to your temp HP.
That is my temp HP, right?
No,
Where's
your
my
temp
temp
HP is
HP?
down below, just below your actual
Oh.
HP.
Where it says plus 10.
Oh. Okay, so this needs
So
to
you
be
should be at
24.
24.
Gotcha. Okay.
Perfect.
It's normal now. Okay.
Good. Glad we clarified.
Okay, and I'm going to do a green flame blade on that asshole.
Okay.
Oh shit, and it is plus 5 for the situational, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Good God.
That'll definitely hit.
So there's all the damage on him.
How much damage is he taking?
That is the damage for him. I readjusted the spell
Good.
to account for the only weapon that Carl would have that qualifies for this thing
All right.
and would only likely ever have. So his buddy is going to take now fire damage. 2. As
All
they're
right.
both on fire.
Yep. Carl, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. The Manticore is eyeing Shadow in the back there and is going to take a couple of his tail spikes and launch them your way.
Well, he's got to make a Constitution save first.
Sure. Let's have him do that. With a 22, I believe he saves. How much damage does he take?
That would be 5, right?
Yep.
What?
The last
5,
roll was
right?
11, so half of that.
5. Okay. All right. But he is going to make a couple of tail spike attacks against you, Shadow. 10. A natural 20.
Oh,
I'm gonna contest that one.
You are not close enough.
Oh wait, that's right.
yes,
That's
you are.
right.
Yes, you are. Yes,
No,
you are.
am I within 30 feet?
You are within 30
dude,
feet.
that's well within
Yes.
30. You're
Okay.
probably 15.
Yeah, this
feet away.
cave is tiny.
All right, so that is a regular hit.
cave for Thunder Wave.
Shut up, Joe.
You take 10 damage from the first strike, or that second technical attack. And he's going to make a third attack against you with a 24 to hit. Doing 6 damage.
Wow.
Down to 8 health.
I
Got
can
you.
shoot at you too.
Is what he says.
I didn't even hear that, and I don't care.
Yeah,
Shut
no
up.
one- No one gives a fuck.
How do you
about
retaliate?
Manticore.
I'm
Except
hit,
me.
shooting him with another arrow. But what else do I do? I shoot things.
Oof.
And?
With an
Look at
11, it
Fucking
misses.
hate these virtual dice. He's gonna hide as a bonus action.
How? Where?
Behind this corner thingy over here.
Beautiful.
And roll stealth, I guess. I'm guessing.
You can attempt to roll stealth.
You know what?
Oh no.
Donnie, it's not allowed to be easy for you.
I hate. What'd you just say, boy?
Does that end your turn?
Unfortunately.
Okay. Graw.
Angry Man Claw.
Roll for attack. with a +2.
Yeah.
Oof.
Damn.
That'll
That
hit.
better still hit. Yeah. A bingo bango.
They do not have super high AC.
Nice.
As you tear this one to shreds,
Right.
this human form just falling apart in front of you.
And then I'm turning around.
Okay.
As I turn, I'm gonna give this new guy the nod back to him. I guess I'll go nearest. So I'll face the manticore.
Okay. You're going to get up in the manticore's face?
Nope.
Okay. Is that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
All right. Arzacook.
Well, there goes what I was gonna do.
I think I know what you were gonna do.
Oh God, a lizard! Kill it.
I sent you a question that I would
Did
like
you?
answered before I do anything.
No problem. I believe it would be a melee attack. Let's find out.
Well, it is, but do I need to? Does
You
it need
need
to be a magic melee attack?
No.
Okay. So the effect still works no matter what.
It does. However, it depends on who you're hitting with it.
Well, that was. Yeah.
So if you go up to hit the manticore, it might be effective with just.
Alright,
It might be more effective, whereas if you were to hit the were creatures.
I see. In that case, fuck it. I'm gonna do another acid arrow
Okay.
at the manticore.
All right. Roll for attack with a +2 to the attack in the situational bonus.
Wait, what did I just do? And now it didn't pop up. What the fuck? I hit the cast spell.
Yep. It's in the chat box.
God, I'm dumb. Okay. With a +2.
In the situational bonus, yeah.
Yep, got it.
Big number.
That will not hit the manticore.
Ah, but it's okay. Because I
Yep.
can
Half
still...
Still gets that half damage, baby.
yeah.
Okay. Takes half of 6.
Man, that's a really good move when it actually hits.
Right? Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Gonna move in close for that bite attack?
Maybe not.
All right. Werewolf feeling a little surrounded, not being affected by the spell, is going to continue to pommel onto Pyroar, as that seems to be what the best course of action would be. Claw attack.
Bastards.
Yeah, I know, right? 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Bite attack. Oh, shit. 9 to hit. So
Nope.
claws will do 7 damage.
All right.
Okay. That'll end his turn. Pyroar, how are you retaliating?
Someone else has to finish off this werewolf. I'm gonna go for the manticore.
Manticore is bleeding, but has a big, gleeful smile in its very, very toothy face.
Yeah, not anymore. He does.
Roll for damage, as that definitely fucking hits.
Is that a crit?
No.
Do
No.
you crit at a 19?
He does not crit on an 18. Taking 8 damage.
Yeah, it's now my turn.
You're going to try to trip? Is
Nah,
there a
he's too
limitation
big.
on your trip?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's only
okay.
one size above.
He
he's
is
too
one
big.
size above you.
Oh, he is? I thought
Yeah,
he was
he's
2 times.
considered large.
Oh, yeah, I'll trip him.
Okay.
Sweep the leg.
He falls prone.
Nice.
Oh fuck! I'm so excited.
Some more.
What? No.
Oh,
Did
come
Yorn
on.
go?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Just
I didn't know
skipping.
that. I didn't know.
All right. How hurt? It won't let me click him. The werewolf above me. How hurt does he look?
The one above you looked worse for wear than the one to your to the right.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Carl, how fucked up are you? Carl?
Earl.
I assume he's extremely
Carl's not
fucking
looking
wrecked.
good.
Yeah.
Shadow is also not looking good as he's kind of fallen
Well, I
into
can't
a corner
reach
of the.
Shadow.
He's fallen into a corner of the wall.
So I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Carl.
Coral.
Yeah, on Coral.
Okay.
Coral. And he will heal for 9.
All right. I will apply the healing.
And in doing so, I will look back at the Manticore. Well, first I'll tell that to Carl when he finally comes back.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the Manticore and go, you only have one more chance. As you can see, your side of the field is falling. I will take your fucking balls. I will take your fucking dick and shove it in your mouth if you do not kill the rest of them for us.
You're able to bleep
Submit,
out loud, right?
bitch. And that's basically how that's going.
My fate
And,
was determined when you entered this cavern.
Good. Well,
I've been able to hear you the whole time. I just wasn't able to respond because I had to step away from the desk.
well then, Carl, I heal you and go take the Manticore to almost nothing, and then we will. Yeah, you know what to do. You know what I mean.
Run, Joe getting demonetized.
No, I tell him, Carl, eat his balls.
Some more.
While he's alive.
Hellfire Orb on the Manticore.
It's a she.
Who cares?
Right.
Eat its ovaries
Yeah,
while it's alive.
it needs to make a dex save, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah. With a 19, I believe it saves.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
Yep. Big damage.
That's
5 damage.
pretty good. As you see a weird cacophony of fire and necrotic damage just whirling around right over the Manticore. It uses its wings to shield itself, primarily from the damage, but it does take a good chunk out of it. This werewolf right next to you is going to start making haymakers against you. Claw attack against you. Some more.
Mm-hmm.
A 16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Bite attack against you. $12 to hit. That'll
And
end
that
its
is
turn.
awesome. Yeah.
Spore Cap,
Yes.
your turn.
Moonbeam stays where it is.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I'll attack the same guy.
Okay. That hits. Okay. Carl.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. And unfortunately, looks like Matt's guy
Arzacook
is
is
still.
also out of it.
Technically he'd be in the circle, but yeah. Hey, there we go.
Everyone gets 5
Nice.
temporary health over what they currently have, or replacing what they currently have,
Gotcha.
unless theirs is higher.
Which
got
I
it, I
know
got it.
people are getting hit, so hey, you know what? I'm just gonna keep refreshing it.
Yep.
I am
Sounds
in
good.
that.
No, you're not.
Just outside of it, unfortunately.
That's
So
what
sorry.
I was.
Yeah, I was outside of it as well.
Alright, fine.
Carl, your
Uh,
movement,
whatever.
your action.
Yeah. Green flame blade again, because fuck this asshole.
Okay.
I forgot to add the plus whatever, but
That
it
hits.
Beautiful.
don't matter too
Holy
much.
shit.
As you take
Nice.
6 damage.
And his buddy gets 2.
His buddy takes 2 damage. All right.
Which one did you hit with that? It was
He
this
technically
guy
hit
right
both.
here?
This is the guy.
He
That,
hit
well,
this
he's
one,
the one that took the
but the
most
fire
damage,
branched
right?
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're both looking pretty worn right now,
The
right?
one right next to the Manticore is way more worse for wear.
Okay.
But yes, the Manticore is going to stand. It is going to step out of the
Moonbeam.
moonbeam and is going to attack you, Graw.
How dare he? I did no thing to him.
Oh
And
no, how
considering-
dare he?
Did you attack last turn?
Not on him.
Did you attack at all?
Yes.
Okay, so your rage is still going. The bite attack is a natural 20.
Am I within 30? I'm gonna make that a regular then, Andy.
Okay.
This is great. Is that a cantrip or does that cost anything?
No,
That cost me.
Ooh.
it costs him.
Okay. Thank you.
As you take 11 damage reduced to half
Fuck damage
from the bite attack.
I'm
And
gonna eat him.
Samar, do you need health?
Nope.
Okay.
I haven't been touched once.
I didn't know how that
and
works.
a 19 to hit.
That will.
As you take 7 reduced to half damage
I
from a
lost
secondary claw attack.
All right. I love
connection
rage.
to the server. It says I'm back. We'll see what happens.
All right. Shadow.
Manticore.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
Plus 2 to
Remember,
hit.
try not to kill
Or
him.
no, advantage. My bad. Advantage.
Do you have a tranquilizer dart?
You thing.
Hit him with that. Knock him out so he wakes up with no balls.
Oh, I lost connection.
Ooh, I think I did too.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
earlier. I'm gonna reload.
Yeah.
Don't
I was gonna
understand
say-
why.
Maybe
That
he doesn't
happens.
wake up at all, and he's still missing
Right.
testicles.
If everyone can refresh, that
That's
would-
what
for
I'm-
everyone who's having issue.
And at 98%.
Come on.
A few more
At
moments.
advantage. Roll for attack.
Oh,
Go ahead.
fuck.
Roll
I don't know
critical
what
hit
happened.
damage.
Yeah, I didn't even
It
see the
is-
roll.
I just nat 20.
Narrate.
He got a crit.
I just nat
Hell
20
yeah.
with sneak attack.
Don't kill
Let's
it.
go. 33 damage.
Oh, don't
As
kill
you-
it.
My fat
Shoot.
kobold pecker.
As you shoot it, the arrow launches out. And because it's not focused on you, because it thought it killed you, or at least damaged you well enough, considering you went to go and hide, Its head isn't faced toward you, but it's got relatively a humanoid-looking lion-esque face. You launch the arrow, and it goes through one temple and out another
God
as
damn
it
it!
falls dead
Oh, you
on
son
the
of a
ground.
bitch. That's it. We're taking a werewolf.
Shadow looks at the werewolf near to him and goes, "You're next."
Which one are you saying that to? The one closest to you?
This guy right
Yeah, the one that's least fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be our bitch.
Just
Kill
a-
this one.
All right.
Let this one live.
All I heard was who was next, and I am jumping on the dead body of the manticore and deadly leaping all the way to this guy.
Okay.
A big move.
Yeah.
Do I get
jump
my
on-
situational bonus for the jump?
You do not, because as soon as you jump up, you realize, oh, it's only a 10-foot ceiling, and I cannot go anywhere because I have people who are my allies who are in front of me, and I cannot jump over them, for there is a roof above me.
What?
So you land on the corpse of the wereboar right behind your
Basically,
friend.
right. Yeah, right behind me. So,
All right. Well, if that's my whole action, then that's it. Unless I
Okay.
can still claw.
it is only a
Nearby
10-foot
boy.
high
You,
ceiling.
I mean, that was movement essentially. You weren't effective at
Yeah.
doing your deadly leap. If you'd like to
Fucking
claw,
wreck
go
that
for
guy.
it.
Then as
Kill
I
him.
come down from the ceiling, I'm gonna do a downward swipe on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Goddamn ceilings.
+5 to hit.
5.
That'll hit.
Yo.
Roll for damage.
God damn it.
Okay.
This
He's not looking
werewolf's gonna
great.
be our bitch.
Where's the cook?
Yo, where'd
him
you
up.
go? Your corpse?
I tried to
He's
jump
under
off
the
Mantic.
cork.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna kind of take sympathy on this idiot I kind of made a bond with.
Which idiot?
The one I've been bonding with.
Well, as
One have you been bonding? Oh, Gra. Okay.
I don't know his name.
yeah, as you move closer, my tail is just gonna kind of wag a bit faster.
Which one of these 7 idiots have you made a bond with?
Yeah, I'm like, which
I'm,
idiot? We're all
I'm gonna
idiots.
cast you a cure wound,
Oh.
and I feel like I'm targeting the corpse. I can't really tell. The corpse is on top for me.
Yeah, well, yeah. Plus, you
I
have
have
the
a little
little
green
cannon
circle
and
next
all
to me,
this
so I
other
think you have
shit.
me.
Yeah. Well,
Go
I'll
ahead.
move the cannon out of the way for the moment.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll make sure.
Yeah.
No. Do I get a situational for that?
No, it's just straight.
No,
okay.
because it's a willing creature and everything. Yeah,
Gotcha.
you're definitely gonna hit it.
Okay.
All right.
You heal 6 HP.
Oh, look at that. That was nice.
Hey, buddy.
Now,
Give you a
does
little
that
pat.
did that auto? Oh, there
I
it
got
goes. Okay, thank you.
Yep. That'll end your
that-
turn.
With that, you're
Yes.
just gonna hear me go, and that'll be it.
Okay.
Just a little huff.
Seeing you get healed, this werewolf is not going to take kindly to that and attack you, Groff. As you try to strike it dead. It'll attack you with the claws.
I'm gonna kill it.
Isn't there a moonbeam on that werewolf?
13.
No, it's a
It
little
is
too-
not. It's just above it.
Yeah, you said 13.
Oh,
A 13 to hit
That's a
with the
miss.
claws. Following up with a bite attack. $14 to hit.
Nope.
Pyroar, your turn.
I'm too
Hey, I'm
fast.
gonna
I'm too fast.
kill that fucking werewolf.
Do it.
Please.
Roll for damage. That'll definitely hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Describe that kill.
I saw him attack Graw. So I reach at his arms and slash his hands off.
Due to
And
the
drop
copious
dead.
amount,
this is
due to
some
the
great
copious
teamwork.
amounts of blood, it
Yeah.
panics. It runs around in a couple of circles before the bloodlust finally gets to it and falls dead. Yorn.
All right.
I'm just gonna look at
The
you and give you a
the
little
last
toothy
werewolf.
You capture
I
it.
just look him in the face, and I'm just so pissed off right now. So I'm gonna roll to intimidate him. Well, that didn't work.
Your voice somehow cracks a
Yeah.
few times in this attempt at intimidation. It's the rage. It's
You're going
it's
for
the
puberty, man.
unbridled
Yeah, I'm just too
rage.
pissed off to understand,
smile.
and I just tell everybody else like, just fucking cut his fucking head off.
Yeah, so
And
your
that's-
voice just
that's
sounds like,
it.
just fucking cut his head off.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just too pissed off.
more.
And don't care.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Sacred Flame on that one.
Okay.
Okay. Saves
Ah,
with
that
a natural
sucks.
20.
Wow.
All right. It is going to retaliate against you some more
Yeah, of course.
with a claw attack. That is a 22 to hit.
Ah, yeah.
As you take 7 slashing damage. It's going to follow it up with a bite. Only with a 13 to hit, I assume it misses.
Yep.
Spore cap.
Huzzah! I mean, that's better.
Right.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Target. There we go. Yeah, range is fine. Oh,
A 10 will miss the werewolf, who I assumed you were attempting to attack.
no, the targeted the Manticore.
Manticore is dead.
Oh,
He was just
he doesn't
making
have a
sure.
skull on him.
Yes,
He does.
he should.
It's because he's
I'm gonna refresh.
spooky.
You didn't refresh.
I did refresh about a minute ago. Oh yeah, Shadow killed the Manticore. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
I saw
Even
that
if
there
you-
wasn't a skull, and I was like, kill, yes.
Even if you were attempting to do the chill touch on the last remaining werewolf, it would have missed.
Cool.
Bonus action?
Nope, I don't have any of those.
All right. End your turn. Carl.
Okay.
Carl, can you
gonna move,
somehow
kinda like-
knock that fucker down? Oh, grab him maybe?
Well, Cannon's gonna move over us first and foremost, and one more time
100%.
All right. Right when I ran out of my temporary
attempt
health.
to give us.
Everyone except for Shadow and Spore Cap.
Yeah,
Well,
Gets
five.
a 5 temporary HP shield.
Same as it was. Thank you.
That's such a good
So.
move.
It's a fantastic move.
That's why I love that thing. And Carl's just gonna like kind of be just pissed off, and this whole time, like as he's been using the green flame blade, it's actually been like a spray that he kind of like sprays onto the sword, and then as he goes to strike with it, it lights up. He's just spritzing it down super hard right now.
Yeah,
Just-
of course.
Do it. Do it.
And is going to swing once more with it at the stupid werewolf.
That'll hit.
Hey,
Roll for damage.
and lights him up, and that's about it.
Yep. Shadow.
Roll and non-lethally try to shoot him in the knee.
Okay. Roll
Hit him
for
in the
attack.
appendix.
Advantage.
Yes, of course.
There we go.
Oh shit! God damn.
Yorn, I'm blowing his kneecap off.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh no!
Normally, this wouldn't kill it, but due to the inherent allergy it has toward silvered weapons, it croaks and dies.
Someone teabag it.
You're right next to it.
How many of my arrows did I lose?
I would say through that combat, you probably lost 3.
All right, I can live with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have Brock make me another set though.
Yeah.
Well,
There was definitely one that was just a miss all around, and that shattered on the wall. There was there's the one that you can recover from the werewolf right in front of you, and the one that is currently acting like the gimmick arrow from the manticore. But I would say most of the others are a loss.
How long does this temporary health stick with us?
It stays around until you take a rest of any kind.
yeah, I was gonna say we should rest because my spells are pretty far down after that.
I think that was a great combat.
But that was fantastic. And I don't think we'll have to worry about much coming in at us for a little while. So, yeah.
Oh, what lies before you are a few were creatures that are changing slowly into their more humanoid perspective forms. As you see,
Right.
you see, for the most part, the werewolves are these gaunt-looking human people. They look relatively the same. Fairly long hair, brown, shaggy. They all look quite dirty, to be honest. The wereboar, as he's changing and time progresses, is actually a super like rotund built man. You would assume, based off of the limited time you've had in Elversalt, that he would be some sort of smith, actually. As you compare him and Brock, their build, now, while he is human, their build is relatively similar.
Oh, God.
As this very like barrel-chested type person.
Okay,
That's
then,
fine.
yeah.
So I yell out to the rest of the team, including this new person that I don't yet know, this lizard man. And I just go, you guys should make camp back where we just made camp. We're all going to need to sleep after this, but I'm going to make a warning in the way of my people to any and all Proskur that come for us after this, and proceed to immediately start cutting off the wereboar's head, and cutting off this. What was this, a werewolf? The one on my left?
Yeah.
Cutting off his head, and then pulling ribs out of the manticore because I assume they are fairly long. And then I will take these and put one here and one here and put both heads on a pike. And then I'm going to come back and play in their blood, and then come over here and write fuck Proskur all over this wall facing the entrance.
Shadow's already fallen asleep against the corner of the.
That
Good,
made me
good, yes,
jump.
good. Yeah.
The visible display of carnage that Yorn is going through as he is dismembering body parts. As I mentioned, the were creatures have shifted to their humanoid forms.
Yep.
Rather than their hybrid forms.
Yes.
But he has effectively put the head of a gaunt man and the head of a well-endowed man on ribs acting as pikes.
Yes.
Dried blood painted on the wall saying fuck Proskur. Kind of difficult to read, needs to be from the right angle as the wall isn't super flat and flush.
Sure.
But definitely,
Well, there's
once you get
there's a
close
lot
enough-
of blood. I'll keep doing it until it's noticeable. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll do that for a couple hours and then also go to bed.
I was gonna join in.
No, if you'd like to, please go ahead.
Before you go to bed, I come up to you because clearly you're the leader of this group. And and I tell you how impressed I am by this carnage. Do you come across a lot of strong creatures like this in your journeys?
Actually, yes. These
Constantly.
the were beings that we just slaughtered were from an entire town that we just came from. Though I was unsure if we'd be able to take on the whole town, so we just lit one house on fire and ran. But on the upside,
God damn.
that means that this entire town will now be hunting us eternally. So we will constantly be able to
Oh, were you
kill
monologuing? Because I
were-jackals.
totally lost. all-
Yes.
Yes, he is monologue.
I mean, I was basically telling you that, yeah, these were-people are going to come after us forever. So we get the enjoyment of slaughtering them every time they come our way.
Well, in that
Yeah, what he
case,
said.
And they're from Proskur, which is why I wrote "fuck Proskur" on the wall. So yeah.
So would a head be about this? I hate that a tiny object isn't well defined. The tiny size isn't exactly well defined.
Do you want
Can
to
I
know
do
where they
magical
are?
tinkering on the head
You're more than
and
welcome to.
make them shine light?
You're
Yes.
more than welcome to. They are
Yes.
considered tiny objects.
Yes. A
So Carl walks
beacon.
up as Yorn is just doing all this.
Yeah.
Let me improve it.
Yes.
Basically pulls out a couple of like 9-volt batteries and just sticks them in the mouths, and they just start kind of like glowing in light.
Yes.
So they're now 5 foot, like it's bright for 5 and then dim for an additional 5. So it's 10 feet worth of light, essentially acting as small torches. Perfect.
Fucking
A
love
light.
this game.
Here and a light.
It'd be one here and one here.
Yep.
You know, just kind of right in the main way of this.
I'm gonna
I'm just
write.
going for a triangle, like here, here.
And I would
And
love to be able to try
know
and
what?
do the text, but I think it's
Yeah,
too large
if
of
you
a
could
surface area for me to-
somehow, but yeah, that's probably hard. Okay, that's fine.
So, visibility wise, it
Yeah.
would look something like this.
Beautiful. Yes. They'll see that when they come in. I dig it.
It's dark. I like it.
I can't see.
That's
it.
fire. I dig that. That's amazing.
It's cool. So we're taking a long rest, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay.
So, actually, it is, considering the time that you took when you rested upon entering the cave after finding the Manticore, that was at the beginning of evening. Your 8-hour rest would have brought you to approximately about 3 a.m.
Okay.
2, maybe 3 a.m. And then you had a harrowing fight against another incursion of monsters that you thought you had gotten away from, but didn't.
That took
Did
realistically about
Think we got
a
away,
minute.
or did we just not care?
No, you thought you got away, but you didn't. They had assumed that you had gotten here.
Do we want to move deeper then and then take a rest? Or do we not want to risk that?
No. I want them to see that, immediately find us, and then we kill them. Again.
So,
And
something I
again.
could have done
and
is
again.
enabled this darkness feature earlier, because technically Arzakuk is having a little trouble seeing.
Oh, you need that? Well, shit.
oh well.
If we take a
Arzakuk
long rest,
does
I got
not
him covered.
have dark vision.
Come near us, lizard man.
He can
Alright.
see
I'm
the
a
group as they're relatively close.
Yeah.
He can see
See the group.
definitely the illuminated skulls that are on pikes at the moment.
Right. Lizard man, come bunk with us for the night. Thank you for
Alright.
the help during the fight.
As you say that, I'm gonna kind of get in front of Yorn as you come closer, and I'm just gonna say, where are you from?
I'm from the swamp. My people got. I'm not sure I want to divulge too much information just yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's from DC. Kill him. No.
Wait, whoa.
So
Swamp got drained. Shit.
God, he's a fucking
No.
Chloe.
it's more imperative. I'll just say, did you come from the east or the west?
I come from. Fuck. Where are we?
The Weast.
Say you came from Weasting.
I came from the east.
Came from the north.
Well, it's northeast.
Okay.
Okay.
He didn't ask north or south.
It is true.
He didn't.
I did true. It's just east or west. I don't know why I would only say those two.
He has come from Northwest Gate.
Did you come from sunset or sunrise?
Yes.
Yes. It depends on the time of
I
day.
came from noon.
Hell yeah.
DM, does he look like a familiar form to me?
He is a familiar form, but a very different color. The ones that you had associated yourselves with were more of a dark green. They had kinship along the water. Now, while he seems very similar in build and design, he doesn't necessarily share some of the same attributes as them.
Okay. Without, because they don't know much about my past, would I know of him, of his kind?
Certainly.
Of his tribe, I guess I should say.
Not his tribe in particular, but you would know of his kind.
Okay.
So they both look similar. Is Arzakuk actually walking on two legs, or is that just his picture?
Arzakuk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you bipedal or quadrupedal?
I am bipedal.
Okay, so he is definitely different from Gra,
Oh,
who
yeah, no,
mainly stays on all fours. Okay.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
a little bit more like me.
All right.
All right.
Yo, is this tall Shadow?
Shadow is more of a copper brass skin. Arzakuk is more of like a smoky black.
Disrespect me, young man.
Lizardist.
Listen, you get to be the short person this time.
How'd you even get to this cave?
Well, I followed a disturbance. I thought there were some
course.
powerful creatures over here. No, I saw the were people coming into the cave. I thought I'd investigate. I saw some powerful warriors, so I thought I'd observe.
Well, you did a bit more than observe, so thank you.
Welcome.
And I'll leave it at
Do
that.
you encounter a lot more powerful creatures in your journeys?
Oh, we will. We're actually about to go fight someone's, and I'll look over to Carl, someone's son, apparently.
Teenage angst and all that.
I don't
just
care
gonna-
about your family matters.
No, we're not gonna fight my son. We're gonna meet my son.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in your family, there's not a whole lot of difference in those words.
Are you dressed kind of like a mage, or more like your actual picture?
No, definitely not a mage. I guess more
Okay.
like the picture.
Okay. Okay.
He has his clothing is simple in its design. His picture actually is a little bit more embellished than what he has currently. For he has no armor he is wearing. He is wearing
Oh.
he has straps that have some satchels attached to it that are carrying gear. He's actually looking a little heavy and weighed down and exhausted from travel. But no, he has a shield on one arm, a club in the other, a staff, what is a club for him, a staff for most. But
Big
yeah,
club.
yeah. He has a lot of like leather straps that you see that have like a taint to them almost, but that don't seem to be affecting him in any way.
Where
Okay.
where were you going when you found this cave?
Well, I've kind of been wandering at this point, trying to find where adventure will take me.
Okay.
Boy, have we got some adventure for you.
And I suppose
gonna
I'll
wave
stick
at him.
around. You gonna wave at me?
Yes.
Are you looking his direction? Because
Yeah.
that'd be.
Yeah, he's not even looking at him. What do you...
He's not looking at you, Sport Cam. How you gonna? So
All right.
Yorn obviously is looking the
Should move
correct
over a little bit.
direction. So Yorn goes. By the way, that over there, that's Mushroom Man.
As of right now, Arzakirk, what you can see is Graw and Pyroar. Most of the other images, because of their distance from you, very difficult to make out of.
Okay.
It is exceedingly dark in this cavern, considering the time of day and the fact that there is no light around.
Yeah. So you basically need your glasses.
Jinkies, I left him at home.
Fucking. Sportcap, do you have light, right? You can make light, or do you not have that right now?
You need light. As
Yeah,
Carl
we need light.
pulls out a lighter and lights a little bonfire in front of him.
Yes.
And in
Good.
doing so,
All right, I'm not
that
big on
causes a little bit of illumination, so that you can actually see the people around you. You see a creature that stands about 7.5 feet tall, with a giant mushroom cap for a head, almost like a parasol, but slimy and
He's so gross.
obscure.
And I didn't realize that you couldn't see him, so I had just said, by the way, that over there is Mushroom Man, because he was waving at you, and he also obviously didn't realize you couldn't see him.
As he calls his companions, one of them, which is a giant badger, something you've definitely seen upon your travels, probably hunted in your time, and another, which is another lanky creature similar to jackal, but humanoid-esque, although it's walking in more of a ill-purposed manner, like it's following direction, and that's all. It has no agency of its own.
What
It is
are those things?
it's awkwardly dressed, like it's dressed in clothes that are kind of dapper, like as if it were a human and trying to be a salesman.
I'm confused, so I go up to what I know. Badger, are these your companions? I'm trying to talk to the badger.
Didn't show up. Damn it. Oh well.
You're attempting to talk to the badger?
Yeah.
Make
I'm
an
gonna-
I'm not
animal
saying anything,
handling
I'm
check.
just watching this shit.
I mean,
Probably better conversation than Sport Cap.
it probably will. It might react.
Arzakuk? Arzakuk, make an animal handling check.
Go to
Under
attributes,
attributes.
Should be
and
the
it's
second option.
right under
Got it.
acrobatics, under inventory. Yeah,
Oh, whoa.
nice.
Sportcap, he comes up to your giant badger and treats it with the utmost amount of respect and speaking directly to it. How does your badger respond?
Probably looks at me.
Okay.
What do I say, Dad?
I shrug.
Okay, I'll take that as the affirmative. And we'll assume the badger is the leader of this group.
That's what I was hoping for.
Of the whole group?
When
The
it
group of
dies,
three
he's
down
gonna
there.
cry.
What
It disappears in what, 12 hours?
Less than
Yeah.
like three,
is
like
gonna be
3
great.
hours. It's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
All right. But for the most part, all of you are going to rest around the campfire, trying to find
Yes.
another place to lay your heads and relax.
Well, as the
Was
fire
already
is there, I'm
asleep.
going into this corner and I'm digging into it, and I'm making myself a cave within the cave to fall asleep in with just my head poking out of it.
All
I
right.
can. I'm gonna move myself and my companions. Whoops. And we can take watch.
Okay.
You got watch?
Yeah, as long as I can see outside, I'll have my badger back me up.
Carl
We're
will
good for a long
ritual
rest
cast
there,
alarm.
Oh yeah, fucking A.
After my, because
So
how many
cool!
shifts?
Oh, that was
That's
tight.
really- How many shifts do I have to do of watching, Andy?
It would be 3 broken apart. However, just as a forewarning, first shift will be in darkness,
Right.
but second and third will be in daylight.
Mhm.
As
So-
it is so second and third shift would be approaching around 7 a.m. and then again around 11 a.m.
So first and second, I'm gonna watch because I saw Carl put down the alarm.
Yeah.
Third, I'm gonna move back to the cave with the group and
I'd
take
be
my
putting
rest.
the alarm kind of over in the entranceway here.
You put it in the entranceway, not where you summoned it.
Yeah, no, I just moved over to hit the
Ah.
button.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
And for the sake of ease, Carl will sleep here so that he is within range of it going off,
Certainly.
because that would mean that he's still within.
I don't think. I think it doesn't really matter, does it?
You
You don't need to be within 1 mile.
Oh, within 1 mile. Yeah. Fuck it. He'll be over
You're
on the other side
fine
of the cave.
anywhere.
But we're good to take a long rest.
As far as you know.
So
Shit.
I would
And
like
he will-
to give my badger advantage on the perception checks.
For the first and second?
Yeah.
Okay. You do realize by taking 2 shifts, you will not be granting yourself the full long rest.
Okay. Does that
Not
give
like-
me a point of exhaustion or no?
I would consider it a short rest, so you would probably roll.
Oh, that's fair.
You would roll a Constitution saving throw to determine whether or not you get a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, it's not like you took any
But-
damage.
But I'm saying you will not be able to recover any spell slots that you may have expended
Oh, okay. That's fair.
because of the fact that you were taking 2 shifts and not sleeping for one of them.
I can take a shift, bud.
Yeah, well, we have people that can take shifts. Like, I
Yeah.
can take one too.
All right.
Like-
If you guys insist.
Yeah.
All right. So for the first shift, you are giving your badger advantage.
I'll
Yes.
take
Let your badger roll.
second shift.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I'll relay that to Mushroom Man.
Pretty good, as a matter of fact. You and your badger and your jackaware
I guess
companion
I'll
are
move.
sitting at the entrance
Basically,
of the
I'll move
cavern.
this.
The sun is starting to rise, and again, for the second time during your sleep here, after you've removed the corpses and eaten of the food that is provided to you by the meat there, you still hear down the cavern to the northwest that slimy, slick, squishy noise that sounds very familiar to you, but definitely foreign in some way, shape, or form.
I don't like that.
It
And
calls
then-
to me.
And then to the northeast, a sound you haven't heard before is a bit of a howl. Not a howl like a wolf, like your dire wolf that you summoned before, but like a cry almost.
Like a scream, like a Carl-like scream.
Like a
I like that. Yeah.
it is canine to a sense, but
Wait, does it
Oh.
resemble the werewolves? Because they definitely have howled. You know, we have heard them.
God damn it.
it is canine, but it's not as fierce or ferocious as a wolf's esque howl would have been.
So it's not like a werewolf. It's slightly different.
It is currently Sportcat that hears this.
Oh.
So this sounds like bestial, though.
It sounds bestial, but greater somehow.
Is it like a cry of pain, or is it alarm,
Depression?
shock? Okay.
It's not loud, and it sounds deep within this cavern,
Okay.
as if it is echoed off of multiple walls.
Gotcha.
But that ends your rest, and the sunlight comes back in.
And my badger disappears on
Did someone
you.
fucking scream? Really?
I heard that. I was like, what the fuck?
What is it? Does
So-
it sound something like
As you are
damn it,
partaking,
Joey?
as you are partaking in the sleep, you would not have noticed. This is something that this is something that Sportcat was
Yeah.
watching.
Is it second shift then?
It is second shift. Sportcat, your badger, due to
Right.
the sunrise, has popped out of existence.
Cool. Oh,
I was gonna take second shift.
All I'm saying is that because the badger
yeah.
dies at the beginning of sunrise,
Right. Poofs out of existence.
this is the last thing that your badger would have attempted to relay to you somehow.
Is that there's noise?
Yeah, noises, weird, and you pick up on them, which is why you caught the detail.
Mhm.
Are you going to attempt to summon something else?
Oh, I was gonna wait until we woke up, but if you're letting me do that now, I'll do that.
I mean, it is the start of a brand new day. They can come on in whenever. By the
Right,
way,
cool.
the cannon is Gonzo.
Oh yeah, long gone. If I could nuke it myself, I would.
Yep. Are you attempting to use any
Yeah.
part of your rest? Oh, there comes another fucking badger
Let's go.
and
Oh,
direwolf.
shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Bring them on in.
Friends.
I'm gonna assume this is the same badger.
You are more than welcome to try to assume that it's the same badger. It doesn't look any different.
I always have a badger with me at all times.
All right, Yorn. The sun is starting to rise. You definitely see it creeping in, and the light is bleeding into the area that you guys are in. I would like you to roll a perception check.
Tell me everything.
As mentioned to Sportcat, you hear the squishy sounds coming from the northwestern cavern. However, whatever Sportcat was peeked into before, which wasn't mentioned to you, not happening from the northeastern cavern. You don't hear anything coming from up there.
Beautiful.
It's almost dead silent
That's
up in
a
the
little
northeastern
too quiet.
cavern.
All right. Well, I'll make note of that.
But definitely squishy, like if you
Yeah,
were to,
it sounds like a fucking slime.
Like my
I'm
native
gonna
tongue?
Ignore the shit out of that.
no, not a language, but definitely sounds like if you were mashing jam.
Kind of how you pronounce my name, and
Sure.
It's a big slime, and we're gonna ignore that because that's terrifying. Fuck that. So, but yeah, all right.
That's what you experience on your shift.
Okay. I'm
Are
gonna
you
take
going to tap anyone else to take another shift?
Right. Samir, you can hold your own. I go over and wake Samir gently, so he doesn't wake up and stab me.
Yeah.
And hey, bud, do you mind taking third shift? If not, I'll let you get back to sleep and get somebody else.
I can barely see, but if you want me to, I will.
Well, I figure, if you back here in the dark, you should be able to see. Really, we just need you to hear if anything's coming our way.
All right. Well, I just shrug and I just get up and walk over to the corner here.
Go for it. Roll
Okay.
a perception check.
Yep.
And then I will push my long rest button.
Why can I not find perception? Yes.
Oh, by the way, Arzakuk.
That's a normal, isn't it? Andy?
You don't know my name, by
Your
the way.
primary, yeah, you don't know his name.
Sure.
Lizard Man is what you
Okay.
addressed him as thus
Yes,
far.
Lizard Man. I was talking outside of everything and trying not to use his real name.
Oh, right.
So right above where it says hit die, press L rest,
Oh, okay.
and that will re-heal all
As
of
you
your
are,
shit.
yeah, you are taking the
'Cause you're
time to go
sleeping.
to sleep.
Yeah. I
Recover.
figured you don't know that yet, so I was just gonna
I
tell you.
did
real
not.
quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
So normal. Is it perception
since-
normal?
If you were doing primary hearing perception, then yes, normal.
Then I would say hearing. Yes.
You are not impeded with your sound with the sound.
What side I am?
With sight, you are.
Oh.
You hear the most fucking annoying snoring coming from Carl, who is just way too fucking relaxed in this cavern. And then just like giddy sleeping noises. He's like, my son, my son, my son. It's almost weirding out the direwolf. You pick up on that so much. Like it's almost a whinny coming from the direwolf as he's just slightly unnerved by how fucking weird Carl's acting. And Graw, he's just stirring so heavily in the rock, as if he's trying to reacclimate with the stone itself. You know, as he had been petrified before. He's trying to get used to it again. That's at least the thought that's running through your mind. You hear fucking nothing else for the couple of hours you're on shift. It is about 3 in the afternoon at the moment. The sun has passed its zenith, and the day is yours. How would you guys like to proceed?
Okay, Carl's gonna remake that
So we're
spray
waking
that
up?
he was using.
Alright.
Green flame blade. Because that shit proved to be really fucking useful.
I think I'm gonna stick with my spells. I like them.
I don't know why that happened, but okay.
I have no idea.
I see you have aged.
I am of an age. That's correct.
You're between 14 and 60.
Carl, I would say with your
Correct.
passive perception, you are starting to notice from Arzakuk, the character, the lizard man that you have acclimated in this party, he is showing signs of similarity to your group before you had acquired the bag of holding. I'm just tired of trudging around with all the shit that he is carrying, as he is carrying a lot on him.
Yeah, Carl's gonna kind of wander up and look at all of your bags and shit like that you're carrying. Like, dude, do you need help?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
All right. Hang on. And of course, you see this chest, this walking chest. As he opens up the lid, it's just rows and rows of teeth. And he reaches inside. Give me a moment. And he pulls out a bag that kind of has like teeth in it, going like kind of holding where instead of stitching, it's teeth kind of somewhat holding it together. You can see a faint glow inside it, and the bag looks like it's shaking and angry. Here, put your stuff in.
Okay.
And he
You
opens
see-
up the bag of holding.
You see a
I-
satchel that is
Yeah.
tattered, has holes, light coming through, and as soon as you open, you faintly hear a scream. But you open it, and you're able to reach inside, and it seems bottomless. And then you take some of your own material, and you're able to put it inside.
Mind the teeth.
Now,
Very
we will not work on it.
gingerly.
We will not work on it today,
Okay.
but you are more than welcome to take some items that you are currently carrying and give
Yeah.
it to John for him to add to the bag of holding.
Yeah,
I
shoot me a
would
message
love
with
to.
stuff, and I will get it added at some point,
Okay.
along with the weights of the stuff, please.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
How would you
yeah.
all like to proceed? Treat just for your own personal edification. Treat your own movement speed right now for 30 feet.
Well, upon waking, just some quick flavor. Yorn, feeling refreshed, after the whole battle and all that, immediately runs over to what was the carcass of the manticore and harvests the now slightly decayed balls and jars them. And
Roll an
then puts
investigation
the jar.
As you did not harvest any balls from the previous one because you just
Yeah.
slayed it and decided to eat from its carcass.
Right.
Oh.
Upon looking, you're having trouble finding any balls at
Um,
all.
Well, in that case, Yorn just grabs what he believes are balls or some sort of genitalia and cuts that off and puts it in a jar, not knowing what it is.
Okay.
He just digs between the back legs and grabs something and carves that off.
So
Certainly.
Looks gleefully at whatever he has in his hand and jars it.
as you're carving up whatever you think you're carving, I'm gonna put one paw like slaps right next to your hand as it's carving, and the other one goes on like the other side of my face, and I bury my face into his gut and just start eating whatever I fucking can.
Okay.
Yep. And I go, it's a little old now. How's it taste?
There's a slight foulness to it, but it has been it's still semi-fresh. It's not rotten by any means, but it is
Right.
definitely tinged a little bit. Okay. How would you guys like to proceed?
I am walking down this path.
The path to the right.
Yes.
Yes.
Didn't you say the right had the scream, whatever kind of howl?
Yeah. Oh,
Orcup
right,
is the
right.
only one who picked up on that.
Right.
And
Yorn
I
heard absolutely
go,
nothing. It was almost pitch silence for him.
Right, and I say, upon seeing Mushroom Man going that direction, I turn back to everyone. Oh, see, Mushroom Man must have heard what I heard that last night. There was nothing coming from this way, yet I believe there is some slimy demon coming from the left, so we should definitely take this route.
I'll walk over the manticore's body, just kind of crushing a few ribs, like whatever.
Absolutely.
So glad the direwolf can fit through these corridors.
All right.
Wait, hold
Oh, did you go too far, bro?
No, you did not.
Yo, I'm going to the shadow realm.
As
Are
we
we
start
supposed
leaving,
to hit the...
I'm gonna turn back to the rest of the group, especially to our new friend, and just like staring at him, be like, "Are you guys coming?"
Hang on, guys.
And there's-
Guys, I already had
Nah.
characters for you, so let me delete some
Oh,
of the
boy.
characters that are already established.
Yeah, I figured
Alright.
we shouldn't go
Shadow,
actually
stop moving your fucking
through
character, please.
the- Yeah.
Pause button.
There you go. You're more than welcome to transition right now.
Now you were saying you
But
wanted
yeah,
us to
so-
only move 30 feet at a time.
Hold on, I gotta.
Excuse me?
You said earlier you want us to only move 30 feet at a time.
No. I wanted Arzakuk because technically
Wait.
he's encumbered slightly.
Oh,
His movement speed is
Oh.
reduced down to 20. I wanted him to treat as though he had a 30-foot movement speed.
Okay, all right, good. I gotcha.
In case anything happens. All right.
Yeah,
unpause it.
I did give my stuff
gotta-
to
Yeah, there we go.
To John.
Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl.
For everyone who is currently in, you are allowed to move slightly forward. Although I
Right.
would like you, if you're going to progress, go ahead. If you're going to try to be stealthy about it, roll stealth.
I'm gonna be
Oh.
staying next to our new lizard friend.
I mean, I can let Shadow go first. Then I'll do that.
Take it.
And as you're handing over the stuff to me, Carl, I'm like, my name's Carl. And he's also, I always forget this because
Nice.
I'm usually in my form, but he's wearing there is a little top hat that seems to be fused to the top of his trunk, and or the lid. It also has teeth and eyes. And
It's very reminiscent. It's more top hatty rather than wizard hatty, but it's very reminiscent of the hat, the sorting hat from Harry Potter.
Okay.
That's kind of what it looks like. If that were a top hat instead of a wizard's hat.
But
I was
very
envisioning
angry
like
looking.
the Mad Hatter's hat, but with teeth.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, once I've recovered from those teeth in the satchel, I tell you my name is Arza Cook.
Nice to meet ya. And don't freak out if I don't always look like this. I'm half dwarf. Then he just wanders off.
I've been waiting near the stairs, and I just turned back.
It's not. Sorry. Forewarning for everyone. It's not a stairwell. It's a transition point, so you can get to another map. But
Well, either way,
just as another point, so that I can keep flavor going, it is a slight incline that is happening upward. It's a very slight pitch, but it is noticeable.
Well, I've been waiting. I mean, I was going and then realized not everyone was right behind me. So I stopped and was looking back just to make sure everyone's making it. And saw Carl talking to Lizard Man. I was, hey, Scaly Boy, you making it or do you need a hand? You're looking kind of old with all that gray hair. I saw your age.
This is just the color of my hair. I'm quite young for my my kind.
Ah, then put some back into it. Let's go, old man. And I then, go.
Carl, if you can continue moving forward so more people can actually filter in, that'd be great.
I will go ahead and take the lead at the group, and as Carl's kind of moving up the incline, he will transform into that drow, dwarven, fat, unholy drow form.
All right.
I accidentally hit the button a few times. I was trying to move my character.
And
There we
are
go.
people making stealth checks as they're approaching that bend?
Pyroar and Shadow did as they were taking the lead on this until you kind of
Oh.
burrowed your way through the fucking direwolf, the jackalware. You just came charging in, foregoing all the stealthiness that the
It
leaders
is
of
his
the group
son.
were trying to do.
All right, well,
I'm not caring about stealth. I'm not good at it.
good
so
thing
I'm
Carl's
kinda
not caring
talking
about
slowly.
stealth because I rolled poorly.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Carl is absolutely giving no fucks
Just-
about it.
We'll say
boy.
that flavor is actually like the Carl is steaming right through them and causing them to squirm, squeal in some way, shape, or form.
Fair.
Is
I'm
everyone
just
on
gonna
this page now?
slowly walk,
Perfect.
like behind Carl, because I'm not good at stealth.
All right.
My boy.
It is
Where is my beautiful boy?
It's still a slight incline, and this, unless you guys would like to continue for the next 5 minutes. Would you guys
Yes.
like to continue?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
5 more minutes?
Should
Yeah.
we? Yes.
All right.
Yeah, 100%.
Please.
You good, Dunny?
So Carl is. I've already forewarned him. He said he'd like to turn in, but I said 10 more minutes. This was like 5 minutes ago.
Mhm.
So if you guys would like to go for 5 more minutes, we can.
I want to
If
see
not,
what's around this corner now.
Stop here.
Fine.
What's around the bend?
Carl, lead us.
Okay. Yeah, you can move me forward as you wish, as far forward as you want me to.
Go ahead, man. Keep going.
Okay.
I haven't paused it. I will pause it when I need to.
With how tight
You'll-
this
It's
cavern
pretty
is,
tight.
I'm just saying, fuck this, and I'm gonna start digging right alongside, just 5 feet in, to the right side of the wall.
Gotta dig everywhere.
So
Yeah,
you're not carving in terribly deep, but you're definitely like carving your own body
Yeah.
with worth of thickness
Yeah.
into the wall.
just to
It's
have
fine.
my own space.
It's not super it's not super large, but it's irritating for the DM.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you might as well just make walls nothing.
Constraints, and you're just like, how can I fuck this up?
It doesn't have 2 C's. It only has 1.
Oh, shoot.
Thick.
God. Didn't need to do that, but whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, this is long.
Yeah, it is.
Well, then I'm gonna keep digging straight.
As you make
Marching
the
along.
turn,
Oh.
you start to notice that it's seemingly winding back around. The stone is becoming, well, not visibly on this map, unfortunately. The stone is becoming a little bit more refined and changing into something that is slightly more formal,
Like man-made versus nature.
man-made,
Oh shit.
definitely.
Okay.
But definitely not carved as it would have been from like a pickaxe that might have made this tunnel to begin with. Please continue.
My boy has fancy digs. And he's going to keep going forward.
It gets very hollow up ahead.
Shoot.
Who would like to lead?
Dang it.
Carl.
Carl is just going to move forward without a second thought.
I'm gonna get right behind him.
Carl, I would
I'd
like,
like
you
to
to progress
use-
into the middle of this and then stop.
Okay.
Like, hear them?
Yeah, right there's fine.
Don't
Can I
pause it
use
because I need to catch up.
perception as he
No problem,
runs
no
up
problem.
there?
You guys can continue to filter in, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Just so you all can see.
Oh.
I just wanted,
Oh,
like,
this is
as
better.
far as Carl is, I'd like the progress to stop.
Got you.
I'm still this bad.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh shoot! Can my
Pyro are
direwolf
gonna
even get through
snooze.
this?
the direwolf is having trouble. It can fit through, as it is fairly a narrow body, similar to Pyroar, but it is a tall creature, and the height of this is
You gotta crouch a bit.
7 feet. So Sporecap, you, like, the top of your cap is like scraping up on it really hard. But as
Just
you
barely,
get
yeah.
through it, as you get through it, you're making progress, and you eventually get to a point where it is like the interior of a stone building. Walls are formed. There are large bedrolls laid on the ground, larger for any human than you've ever seen before. It's unnerving, as this is not necessarily something that is, or should, technically belong in a cavern. There is a door in front of you, a wooden door, that ends this chamber, that is too narrow for your direwolf to progress.
All
He
right.
can make it through. He can make it through to the open chamber where everyone is currently located. It is on pause in case you want to continue to progress.
Yeah, I'm just
forward.
trying to get my people in here.
But
There we go.
this, honestly, Sporecap, as you're seeing it, would make a nice bed for your direwolf, or something of its size.
Interesting. I'd like to then, yeah, post my. Oh my god, it can actually fit. Let's go. I'm going to post my direwolf up in this. I'm gonna like point at the ground, tell it to stand here, stand guard.
Tell it to make an investigation check
Sure.
with advantage, as it does have keen hearing and keen smell, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It notices something that is incredibly foul and foreign to it. It is not bestial in the way that it is like itself, but it is unnerving. And again, it cannot fit through the stone pathway that does lead into the next chamber ahead that is locked behind a door. Or not locked, excuse me, but there's a door ahead and it cannot fit. It is too narrow of a passageway.
The wolf just detects something, just like a smell in the air.
It definitely, like, it's
Gotcha.
letting you know that there's a scent in the air that it's picking up on that it does not recognize, finds incredibly foul, and lets you in on it. As you go to investigate it yourself, you do see a fur, almost hair.
Could I attempt to sort of figure out what this hair may have come from? Like identify it in any way, shape, or form? Like even if just distinguishing whether it's like canine or otherwise?
History, Arcana, one of those two.
Okay.
Crab people.
What's that?
Crab people.
Oh yeah, definitely crab people.
Crab people. Aha.
You're caught on a. This is not something you've encountered before.
Fur
This is
doesn't
something
exist.
really fucking weird. You look at it And while it's more brown than black, like your direwolf, it is a natural. It's almost human-like. It's fucking weird. Like
Yeah.
something you would grab off of Yorn's head, rather than something you grab off the direwolf.
Gotcha.
May Yorn's fucking weird freaked ass use perception.
No, this would be an investigation roll. You've already perceived there are beds. There is fur. If you're trying to identify it.
Oh, I did see the
with
fur?
Sportcap. Yeah, I mean Sportcap is obviously holding it in his hands.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
this
I
is
go-
more of like a thin kind of thing?
Yeah.
Or comparable? Yeah.
I
okay.
go, hey, that looks like human hair. Anybody know what the fuck that is?
Carl will take a look at it and see if he
Oh,
can
boy.
take a crack at it.
History or Arcana.
I mean, it's the same thing for both.
Yep.
Oh,
Hair.
Yep. Hair.
it's
I don't know
hair.
where it came from. It definitely didn't come from your boy. It's not the same.
Let me give it a go, I guess.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hell yeah.
It's
Guys,
hair.
You
it's
agree
hair.
with Carl. It's hair.
It's definitely hair. I'm pretty sure it's human-like hair.
Okay. But after seeing a couple of beds with hair strewn upon them, your direwolf a little bit on edge, there is a door that lies ahead of you.
By all means, Carl.
Based on that last roll, Yorn looks at the door and goes, whatever it is, it can fit through that door.
It must have hair.
And Carl will stack up on the door with everyone else, I'm presuming, and
I'll be ready behind you to heal in case some weird shit happens.
he's actually going to stop at the door and take a look at the door real quick.
Go for it. Make an investigation check.
I cast Thunderwave. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, please no.
He's going to be like, wait a minute.
It is a wooden door. What are you trying to investigate?
Is there any, like,
Traps.
markings, traps, anything that would hurt him if he goes to open this door?
There are markings, but it is written in Elvish. A name that you find incredibly familiar.
You just, if Carl could have a beaming smile, because it's the name that I'm assuming it is, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's only the surname, not the person's name.
Okay, perfect. He kind of turns around, my boy, and will attempt to open the door.
It is unlocked.
I'd like to
And
read
that-
that.
Is where we will end tonight's session.
Can I read that?
Do you read Elvish?
Yes.
I read Elvish.
For those of you who do read Elvish, it is Galanodal.
I just say, who the fuck is Galanodal?
But that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Actually,
Okay.
Thank you, Donnie, for sticking around. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it.
Yes.
Good night, guys.
Yep.
Later, bud.
Yep, Layman.